So in today's class we will look at the properties of parabola. So in last class we have derived the standard equation of parabola, one with vertex at the origin and one with vertex at point x equal to a. So today we will see the properties of the parabola, and we will be considering the parabola y square equal to 4ax. So we will explain the properties using this parabola. So y square equal to 4ax is the equation of parabola. With x-axis along the axis of parabola and y-axis along the tangent at the vertex. So when you take the parabola y square equal to 4ax, this is the figure for the parabola y square equal to 4ax. So this is, so you can take it as the point origin. So it is centered about the origin, the vertex in the origin aana, and x-axis will be the axis of this parabola and y-axis will be a tangent to this parabola. So y-axis is along the tangent to the parabola at the vertex. So those are the terms in the parabola. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഇപ്പോൾ 3 terms കണ്ടു: vertex, then what is called the axis. Okay, so the point A here is called the vertex of the parabola. So the point A is called vertex, and the line AS produced indefinitely is called the axis of the parabola. So extend the line AS indefinitely, so that line forms the axis of the parabola. So we have got what is vertex and what is the axis of the parabola. Last class we have seen this is a fixed point. അപ്പോൾ എസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു ഫിക്സ്ഡ് പോയിൻ്റ് ആണ്. ആ ഫിക്സ്ഡ് പോയിന്റിൽ നിന്ന് പരാബോളയിലെ പോയിന്റിലേക്കും ആ പോയിന്റിൽ നിന്ന് ഫിക്സ്ഡ് ലൈനിലേക്കുമുള്ള distance same ആകുമ്പോഴാണ് the locus of such points will give us parabola. Now the fixed point S is called the focus. So S, we can take S to have coordinates A, 0. So S is called the focus of the parabola. So that is the next term. So S is the focus of the parabola. So whose coordinates here are, so whose coordinates are A, 0, and the next term is, so you have the point P here. Now if you have a point P on the parabola, then this Pn, this distance Pn is called the ordinate of P, and this distance P and P dash is called the double ordinate of P. So Pn is the ordinate of P, and P and P dash is, so the distance P and P dash is known as the double ordinate of P. So that is how we define the ordinate and double ordinate for any point P. And now if you take the double ordinate of L, so here you have the focus. Focus in the parabola point, that is L. Take the perpendicular line touching the parabola passing through S. So that gives us a point L, and for the point L, the double ordinate is LS L dash. So the double ordinate, or this distance LS L dash, is called the latus rectum of a parabola. So that is the next term. So the double ordinate LS L dash is called latus rectum, and if you have SL equal to B, so if the ordinate of L is equal to B, so then this point will be, L എന്ന് പറയുന്ന പോയിന്റ് ഓർഡിനേറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് B ആണെങ്കിൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ കോർഡിനേറ്റ്സ് AB വരും. Now if this L has coordinates AB, it will satisfy the equation y square equal to 4ax. So that will give b square equal to 4a square. Okay. So from there we will get the value of b. So if SL is equal to b, the coordinate of L is AB. So since L is a point on the parabola, so you have b square equal to 4a into a. So that implies, so b will be equal to plus 2a varum. So you have SL equal to, so the ordinate will be equal to 2a and LSL dash will be equal to 4a. So the length of the latus rectum will be equal to 4a. So that's what we get from here. So therefore length of latus rectum is equal to 4a. And now അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഇതിനെ ഇവിടെ കറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എഴുതാം. So L and B, ഇപ്പോൾ എല്ലിൻ്റെ കോർഡിനേറ്റ്സ് A 2a വരും, L ഡാഷിൻ്റെ കോർഡിനേറ്റ്സ് A and minus 2a. So those are the end points of the latus rectum. So therefore coordinates of L and L dash are A 2a and A minus 2a respectively. And the next property is, so from the parabola you can see that y-axis is tangent to the parabola at vertex, and the next property is, so if you take this parabola, then x plus a equal to 0, so x equal to minus a, this is the line x equal to minus a, ഈ ലൈൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ ഡയറക്ട്രിക്സ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, സോ the equation of directrix is x plus a equal to 0. And the next property is, so you can see from the figure of parabola, the parabola is symmetric about the x-axis, the axis of the parabola. So the curve is symmetrical about x-axis, or that is again the axis of parabola. So every parabola will be symmetric about its axis. And the next property is, so the curve lies on the positive direction of x-axis. So when we take the parabola y square equal to 4ax, so the curve lies on the positive direction of x-axis. And for this parabola, the parametric coordinates are at square and 2at. So if you take y square equal to 4ax, so if you substitute y, so that will give 4a square t square, so that is equal to 4a t square. So you will get again 4a square t square. So this is the parametric coordinates of the given parabola. So these are a few properties of the parabola. Main ആയിട്ട് കണ്ടത് axis എന്താണ്, then what is vertex, then what is called the focus of the parabola, then latus rectum എന്താണ്, latus rectumത്തിന്റെ coordinates and length എന്താണ്, then what is the directrix, then about the symmetry, then to which direction it lies, then what are the parametric coordinates. Now similarly this was the case for the parabola y square equal to 4ax. Now we will look at different equations of the parabola. So equations in different forms. So this is one of the parabola. So if you have y square equal to minus 4ax, so that is a parabola which is opening. Now kanda parabola opening towards right aanu. So now this parabola will open towards the left. So the curve will be along the negative direction, negative x-axis, and the focus will be minus a 0. So this will be the parabola. Okay, but directrix varumbo x equal to a ആയിരിക്കും directrix, focus minus a 0. So this is y square equal to minus 4ax. So this is the vertex. So the parabola y square equal to minus 4ax is a parabola whose axis runs in the negative direction of x-axis. So curve is towards the negative x-axis and the focus is minus a 0, and the directrix is x equal to a. So that is parabola which is opening towards the left side. And the next parabola is the parabolas with axis along the y-axis. So let us take x square equal to 4ay. So x square equal to 4ay is a parabola which is having vertex at the origin and the focus is going to be 0, a, and directrix is y equal to minus a. It's a parabola that will be opening upwards. So x square equal to 4ay is a parabola whose axis runs in the positive y direction and the focus is 0a and directrix is y equal to minus a. So this is a parabola which is opening upwards, and the next parabola is x square equal to minus 4ay. So this will be the parabola which is opening downwards. So the focus will be 0, minus a, and the directrix will be y equal to a. So again the curve is along the negative y axis. So this is a parabola whose axis runs in the negative y direction. So focus is 0, minus a, and directrix is y equal to a. So that is the third type of parabola. Now we have seen three parabolas. They have vertex at the origin. Okay. And now let us see one more way of writing the equation of the parabola. In parabola kandapo parabola definition kandadana. So if you take the parabola, so you have a focus and a directrix, fixed point and fixed line. So this distance has to be the same. So parabola le point edukka, the distance from that point to the focus must be equal to the distance from that point to the directrix. Now one more definition can be given to the parabola. So we will look at that definition. So parabola is the locus of points whose square of distances from axis of parabola vary as their distances from the tangent to the parabola at the vertex. So suppose you have a parabola. So this is the axis of parabola and this is the tangent to the parabola. So if you take any point xy on the parabola, so parabola is a locus of points whose square of distances from the axis of parabola. So this distance, square of this distance is equal to some k times this distance. Okay. So that is the second approach to look at parabola as a locus of points. So ഈ ഡിസ്റ്റൻസിൻ്റെ സ്ക്വയർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് സം k ടൈംസ് ഈ ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ആയിരിക്കും. So when you have a general parabola, അപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ suppose this is x axis and y axis, parabola need not be always like this. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു പരാബോള ആണെങ്കിൽ അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ആക്സിസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഈ ലൈനായിരിക്കും. സോ ലെറ്റ് മീ കോൾ ദി axis to be okay. So you have an equation for this line. Axis in ഒരു equation ഉണ്ടാവും. അതുപോലെ this is the tangent, and now we need this distance. Okay, point നിന്ന് ഇങ്ങോട്ടേക്കുള്ള ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ്. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ലൈനിൻ്റെ ഇക്വേഷൻ ax plus by plus c equal to 0. I can take the equation of line this. Okay, and then you have the tangent. അപ്പോൾ ടാൻജൻറ്റിൻ്റെ ഇക്വേഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് bx minus ay plus c dash equal to 0 ആയിരിക്കും. ഇത് ax plus by ആണെങ്കിൽ these two lines are perpendicular. അപ്പോൾ പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ദ സ്ലോപ്സ് -1 ആയിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ ഇത് ax plus by plus c equal to 0 ആണെങ്കിൽ this has to be bx minus ay since they are perpendicular. Okay, so now by this definition, so we will get that ax plus by plus c whole square, that will be equal to k times bx minus ay plus c dash. So if xy is a point which lies on the parabola, then xy will satisfy this condition. Okay, so we'll get the condition ax plus, okay, so let us write the equation. So let parabola as axis, ax plus by plus c equal to 0, and the tangent at vertex b bx minus ay plus c dash equal to 0. So we will get ax plus by plus c whole square, so that will be equal to k bx minus ay plus c dash. So if you ax plus by plus c, so if you divide by root of b square plus a square, that will be equal to k by root of b square plus a square into bx minus ay plus c dash by root of b square plus a square. So if you look at the sum ax plus by plus c by root of b square plus a square, that is the distance from the line to the point xy. So distance square will be equal to k by root of b square plus a square. Now this is the distance from xy to the line bx minus ay plus c dash. So here we will get a നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ k by b square plus a square കിട്ടും. That's a fixed constant. So this value k by root of a square plus b square, that will be equal to the length of the lattice rectum. So that is the equation of the parabola. So square of this distance will be equal to length of the lattice rectum times this distance. So if you are given the equation of the axis of the parabola, and if you are given the equation of the tangent, then and if you are given the equation of the lattice rectum, then this expression gives the equation of the corresponding parabola. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് ഈ മൂന്ന് കാര്യങ്ങൾ, ഈ രണ്ട് ലൈൻസും ലാറ്റസ് റെക്റ്റത്തിൻ്റെ ലെങ്തും തന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ from that you can find out the equation of parabola. So this will be the equation of parabola. So ax plus by plus c whole square equal to k bx minus ay plus c dash. So that is the equation of the parabola. So these are a few properties and different forms of parabola. So using these properties, so we will see a few problems in the coming classes.